So, what's up? This is Mark. Um, and let me start this first try of mine to vlog, which is a weird fucking word, by apologizing to my followers from my music and personal wisdom blog because I have not been able to write for a long ass time. Mostly due to the fact that I'm currently back in China, starting my own company, working for Gonzo Today a lot, and I have to do so many things I can't find the fucking time. I'm sorry. So what I have decided to do is to now do this whole thing in video form. Essentially the same thing, pissing out of my ass about a variety of topics that arouse my interest. But in video form, because this essentially means I don't have to write shit down, I just need to sit down, talk shit into a camera for a couple of minutes, and then upload the whole thing. Which is actually another aspect I want to get to before I go into the actual vlog. Is that I don't have a video editor, and I myself completely suck at editing videos. I've never done it. So I essentially, not essentially, I just film myself and upload the fucking thing. So, there might be weird sentences, there might be a lot of swear words, because I tend to swear a lot when I just talk. And yeah, there might be weird things in here that you'll just have to deal with unless you want to edit my videos for free, which I would welcome, obviously. So send me an email, it's you know my email, and if not, I'll just post it somewhere so that you have it. Anyhow, the topic I want to get to today is my stance on the whole Greece thing. Because, as you may or may not know or hear, I'm German, so, and yeah, it's kind of Germany that's been fucking Greece over the whole time. So I thought maybe I could give some perspective on it for those living in the States or elsewhere and not having all access to information. So the thing that happened is, as you may or may not remember, is that Greece got into the Eurozone using falsified financial reports. You have to have a certain financial status, certain liquidity and such to adopt the euro. And, well, the Greek government, allegedly with the help of Goldman Sachs, the huge, evil fucking American bank, faked those reports. And thereby got into the Eurozone, and at some point the whole thing blew up in their faces, and debt crisis, recession, etc. Then, the Greek people at some point got pissed with the corrupt ass government and elected a left wing party, which actually left me pretty stoked because I myself would, if I had to define myself in terms of political ideology, which I don't really like, because most political ideologies tend to have some fucked up points of view in them that I can't really endorse. But if I had to define myself as such, I would define myself as liberal to very left wing, like not communist necessarily, but like socialist. Anyhow, I was pretty stoked, but now they have done some stupid shit as well, especially their by now former finance minister Varoufakis. He tried setting up a second currency system that would have allowed Greece to revert to the drachma if the exit of the Eurozone should have happened, which it did not. And, well, that was discovered at some point, and now he's awaiting trial, etc., etc. And, well, the man's whole career was a fucking failure. We can't put it otherwise. I'm sorry. I mean, it was a nice touch trying to, set up a plan B for the Greek people. But all he essentially managed to do is piss off the European Central Bank and other creditors so much that now not $8 billion of social spendings will have to be cut, euros, I mean, but 12 billion euros. He just increased that number by 4 fucking billion. And, well, as you may or may not know, social expenses in Greece are already pretty low by now. Like, wages aren't being paid. I mean, for the people that even still have a job, that is. Well, pension, you can completely forget about that by now. and the people are only allowed to withdraw 60 euros from the bank account a day. Yeah, you heard that right. The banks are actually prohibiting the people from taking as much of their hard-earned money as they want, which is fucked up. I mean, it's not like the Greek people went to the banks and said, "Hey, we want loans." It's the government who did that. It's not like the Greek people went there and said, "Hey, let's put some wrong numbers on here. That'll be fun." No, it's the fucking government that did that. And I just can't comprehend how people can be so fucking cruel to actually uh, force a deal on the Greek government that is tantamount to extortion and force them to cut their social expenses. Oh, and here in Germany, people got all riled up because, yeah, we saved the Greek people, we gave them all that money, and now they're saying that we're assholes and drawing Hitler beards on our chancellor's face and such. Well, you're damn fucking right they are. Because we didn't save the Greek people. We saved the Greek banks. We saved the Greek investors. We saved the Greek financial sector. Not a single fucking penny went to the people. No, don't be so fucking naive. I mean, seriously. Of course, it was under the guise of rescue funds for the people that German taxpayers even agreed to pay that money. Because, I mean, after 2008, the whole bank crisis thingy, nobody would have said, "Yay, let's save banks, we're all up for that." No, nobody in their right mind would have said that. So they needed a pretext. The pretext was saving the Greek people, which most of Germany thought we did. But we did not, we saved their banks. And that is just pretty fucked up. And well, now we're looking at a new debt relief kind of deal where, as I said, 12 billion euros of social spendings that will have to be cut in exchange for $86 billion of relief, most of which will of course go to the banks and investors and the finance sector again, because it's not like they already have 8 digits on their bank accounts. No. They need more. They need to be saved, of course. While shops are closing, people are starving, and hospitals don't have the money to buy medicine anymore, we need to save the banks. That's the spirit. Yeah. Anyhow, if you want to get some in-depth information about that, you may check out Gonzo Today in a couple of days, I hope, where I have submitted a new article about this issue. And well, I hope, that some of you will read it, and I hope that all of you are already liking and subscribing Gonzo Today. If not, please do so immediately, because Gonzo Today is fucking awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So as I said, this was my first try at vlogging, as it is commonly referred to these days. And I don't know, did you like it? Do I suck at it? Should I change something? Like hide my face or something? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks for watching, I guess, and see you next week. In 2 weeks, actually. Maybe next week. I'll see how often I can do this. Bye.